for people to get in here. But this video, I'm going to be breaking down the science and the secrets behind the Polaris star system. You know what I mean? The Polaris star system is the star system that's like the center of the universe. You know what I mean? That's the main star inside of the Earth sky that does not move. You know what I'm saying? Based on the precession of the equinox, this star always stays in the center. But the thing about Polaris, you know what I mean? I'm about to get into Polaris. Polaris is not one star. Polaris is a trinary star system. That means there's 3 stars. So basically, a trinary star system, you have 2 different types, right? The trinary star system that exists inside Sirius, that exists inside Polaris, is a binary star system with 2 stars circling around each other, then 1 star circling around that star. Now imagine the gravitational force, you know what I'm saying, being inside that area. You know what I'm saying? Imagine the electromagnetic energy that's being generated by that trinary star system. Very powerful energies, you know what I mean? These electromagnetic patterns is what basically creates the Holy Trinity that they talk about inside the Bible. The Bible gets the Holy Trinity from the secrets of the Polaris star system, which our ancient ancestors had already discovered. We already knew about the ancient history and the science behind the Polaris star system and the mechanics of the universe. You know what I mean? When Polaris, the Holy Trinity, is dictated upon magnetism, electricity, and electromagnetism. You know what I'm saying? Electromagnetism can also be seen as neutrality. And that's the Holy Trinity. You have masculine, feminine, you have androgynous. You know what I mean? You have the right pillar, the left pillar, then you have the middle pillar. Even with your body, you have the left pillar, you have the right pillar, and then you have the middle pillar. Even with your hands, you know what I'm saying? You have 3 parts of your fingers, 3 parts of the body. You have a head, middle part, and the bottom part. This is because everything in reality is being constructed by this principle of the Holy Trinity. You know what I mean? This Holy Trinity is the Trinity that's keeping things together. You know what I mean? The reason why things are spinning around each other is because of this Holy Trinity. Coming from these stars, you know what I'm saying? These stars that they like to call stars, which are actually electromagnetic imprints and portals. Polaris is the center, you know what I mean? So understanding that Polaris is the center, you should always want to sleep facing Polaris, you know what I mean? When you sleep facing Polaris, you will get, your dreams will be magnified by 3 times just by sleeping facing the Polaris. Yo, what's up, Mason? But just by sleeping and facing the Polaris star system, your dreams will be enhanced by 3 times fold. You know what I'm saying? And you would get information about your Akashic records. Also, the Akashic records are also stored inside the Polaris star system. Peace, fam. I appreciate the subscription. You know what I'm saying? I will not fail with the information. I'm going to keep bringing you the info. You know what I mean? Yeah, family. So this Polaris star system, right? I keep saying it over and over again. Polaris stars, Polaris stars. But this star system is what Akashic records are. You know what I mean? And then also when you understand the Polarians are the first root race, the first etheric beings that existed. You know what I'm saying? The Polarians are pure consciousness beings, you know what I'm saying, that don't take physical form. You know what I'm saying? They haven't took physical form yet. And they actually do, but they fragment themselves. So these beings, these Polarians, right? The Polarians have such a huge consciousness that they have to fragment the consciousness into different beings that incarnate in physical realms. You know what I mean? That's how huge their consciousness are. And that's who we are descendants from. We are the 4th root race. You know what I mean? 4th root race going into the 5th root race. The Polarians are the first root race. So that means they are our ancient ancestors. You have the Polarians and the Hyperboreans. That's the first root race. Then you have the Lemurians. That's the 2nd root race. Then you have the Atlanteans, that's the third root race. Then you have our race, which is the Aryans, which is the fourth root race. Then right now we are actually inside of an evolution process, moving from the fourth root race into the fifth root race. So it means we're evolving. Our DNA and everything is being upgraded at this moment. You know what I mean? The DNA is being upgraded at this moment because we are moving from another state of being. We are making a whole genetic transition into a higher states of consciousness. And in order for us to do that, our genetics have to upgrade. Our genetics have to be able to hold different amounts of electricity. Because the thing about genes are controlled and conducted by electricity. So the gene that's responsible for you knowing how to tie your shoe, the gene that's responsible for you knowing how to do a push-up, the gene that's responsible for you give you enough intelligence to solve tasks, that is responsible by electrical current, right? That's why geniuses are labeled after the activation of genes, because you activate certain genes inside of the DNA, you can pull on higher states of consciousness more easily than other things. It's like you have mental geniuses, but you also have physical geniuses. Physical geniuses are used in sports. Mostly all the sports and all the NFL players, NBA players, and boxing, these are physical geniuses. Means that they have unlocked the genius of their physical genes. So that means they could do, basically they could do whatever they put their mind to with their body, because they have activated certain genetic codes that allows them to do anything. You know what I mean? Because like when it comes to understanding movement is directly linked to genes. Like dance is directly linked to genetics. You know what I mean? Like, and music, that's why certain music makes you dance a certain way, because certain genes are inside your body and they react to certain sounds differently. So certain sounds make you bob your head, certain sounds make you do like that, certain sounds make you tap your feet, certain sounds make you sing, hum, certain sounds make you be aggressive, certain sounds make you be more docile, because it's interacting with your genes. You know what I mean? So your genes are very important when it comes to understanding spirituality, because your genes are directly connected to your spirituality. You know what I mean? And also your genes are directly connected to the star system, because your DNA is affected by magnetic fields, and every star produces a magnetic field on the planet. You know what I mean? Peace, family. You getting in here? Say what's up. Say what's up. Yes. If you here, say what's up. I got something for y'all. Okay. Now, understanding that genes are directly connected by magnetic fields. I am in America, Charlotte, North Carolina, to be exact. Understanding the genes are directly connected. Understanding the genes are directly affected by magnetic fields. You will understand why astrology is so effective on the body. You will understand how astronomy and astrology and numbers really affect the consciousness of a person. You know what I mean? Magnetic fields affect the DNA. The reason why my eyebrows are shaped the way they is, the reason why my teeth are shaped the way my teeth are shaped, is because of DNA. The reason why the tone of my voice is the tone of my voice is because of my DNA. The reason why I am expressing myself the way I'm expressing myself is because of my DNA, because of these magnetic fields that are being produced by my genes. You know what I mean? And these magnetic fields can either unlock certain genetics or close them back up. You know what I mean? Like we had went to the age of the Pisces. The age of the Pisces had temporarily shut down some of our genetics, because, first of all, certain amounts of light spectrums was not getting in, because Pisces has one of the lowest amounts of exposure to solar radiation coming from the galactic core, right? So when we inside the age of the Pisces, there's less amounts of light frequency being available, you know what I mean, that we can actually express. So with that being said, when we get into certain frequencies, like the age of Aquarius has a lot of light. This light is going to change our genetics. It's going to change our frequency. Each one of our chakras is going to upgrade. You know what I'm saying? When our chakras upgrade, your chakras are directly connected to the ganglion nerve system. So your ganglia, which are actual real nerves inside the body, are also upgrading. And that's the real thing that's upgrading. That's giving you the change of perception. That's what's giving you the change in your diet. The ganglia, the nerves inside your body, when those upgrade, those will give you the change of perception. Those will make you feel like, oh, I need to get away from these people. Oh, I need to change my diet. Or I can't eat this no more. Or I got to start wearing crystals. Your ganglia are evolving. You know what I'm saying? They're upgrading in consciousness. You know what I'm saying? Because your consciousness is directly connected to your ganglia and how much consciousness is getting through the chakras. Because every chakra is also like a valve. You know what I mean? Every chakra is like a valve to the body. And inside every chakra, you also have something called a seed crystal. Inside of every chakra, you also have something called a seed crystal, which is like a crystalline imprint, right? A little tiny crystalline imprint that has all the information for your genetic spiritual evolution, right? But the thing about your genetic spiritual evolution is when you have these seed crystals not going to allow but so much spiritual energy through based on what you need at the moment. You know what I mean? Because basically all your spiritual potential is held inside these seed crystals. So if your seed crystal was to be cracked or opened up by a magician, or like how these cabal or these Satanists or how these, like the Hollywood likes to do, like to crack open your seed crystals and all of that spiritual energy comes leaking out. But the thing about the spiritual energy, yeah, it's leaking out. Yeah, you can use it, but it's like having $100,000 in a bank account and the bank account being broken open, right? And when that bank account is open, it can't hold no more money, right? But it can use money, but it can't hold no more money, so it can never be replenished again, right? This is why it's so important to stick to your spiritual, your knowledge and your intuition. You know what I mean? Because these things can happen. These things happen all the time with contracts and just by interacting with different people who have different agendas. They know how to get certain energy out of you. They know what information or what situations can get a seed crystal. They know what situations can get a seed crystal inside of a chakra to crack and to leak out unlimited energy, right? When you're looking at this unlimited energy, everybody else can benefit from it but you, because you can't hold on to the energy no more because it's cracked. Because remember, the seed crystal is like a valve. And this valve has all your genetic information inside of it, all of your spiritual information inside of it. Multiple timelines that you would take, you know what I mean, to go down. These seed crystals are basically like they're in their valves and they're like convergent points, you know what I mean? So the seed crystals inside the body, right? For every chakra, you got a seed crystal. And when these seed crystals, whenever you go through a certain change, these seed crystals leak out or they express, you know what I'm saying? They give you certain gifts. That's why they call gems. When somebody's dropping a gem on you, it's an electromagnetic imprint, you know what I'm saying, from the seed crystal or from inside of your body or from, you know what I'm saying, inside your mind that's basically evolving your consciousness, right? And then when you evolve a consciousness, The seed crystals inside of your chakras gift you information and certain gifts. You know what I mean? Psychic abilities, stuff like that. Different things. Hopefully that we ain't no BS. Be careful from saying. We don't got dispensaries in Charlotte. Yeah. Dispensaries are illegal in Charlotte. Right? When it comes to marijuana, speaking of marijuana, marijuana unlocks the seed crystal inside the heart chakra. You know what I mean? It helps vibrate the sacral chakra. You know what I mean? So whenever you are ingesting, that's the reason why it's green, right? Marijuana helps you excrete energy from the seed crystal chakra inside your heart chakra, which gives you highest perception of awareness and spirituality, and helps you connect to life more easy. You know what I mean? So other people inside your life, when you start activating the seed crystal, they'll be able to feel that empathy, and you'll be able to feel other people's energy. You'll be able to understand what they go through when you have the seed crystal unlocked, because the heart chakra is the chakra that connects everything together. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's heart chakra is connected to each other, and this heart chakra is the chakra right now that's governing spirituality. You know what I mean? Because we are inside the third dimension. Most people can't get past the third chakra, which means mental thinking. So the governing chakra for spirituality right now is the heart chakra. You know what I mean? Especially when understanding that the heart chakra is the chakra that exists outside of the physical realm, because the first three chakras exist inside of the physical realm. The heart chakra exists inside the middle of the realms, physical and the mental. You know what I mean? So really the heart chakra is in complete balance, the green. So when you smoking weed, you activate, you kind of enhance that seed crystal chakra, give off that green energy. You know what I mean? That's why it's called cannabis. Cannabis comes from the Canis Major star system. Oh, that's what's up. See, I'm in Ohio. It's different. Fully agree. Allen Iverson. Does the copper help with what? The copper helps with, yeah, definitely. Copper is a crystal, is a metal. You know, metals are also crystals, because copper has a crystal structure of a cubit. You know what I'm saying? So copper actually crystallizes in cube shapes. So copper is an element that's directly connected to the Venus energy and the heart chakra, because every chakra is governed by a planet. You know what I'm saying? Every chakra is also governed by a metal, and every metal is governed by a planet. And copper is governed by the planet of Venus and the chakra of the heart. So basically, the chakra, that's the reason why when you wear copper, green things come off on your skin, because that's actually plasma energy. That's actually liquid malachite. You know what I mean? That same green residue that you get on your skin from wearing copper is malachite. That's what turns it to malachite, and that's plasma energy. You know what I'm saying? Coming from the sun, because that's what produces it. When the heat hits the copper gives off infrared radiation, infrared energy. And that infrared energy actually heals your bones, increases the health of your red blood cells, and stuff like that. You know what I mean? My bad, y'all. I'm on live. I got the table out here. Show y'all a crystal table. But yes. Oh damn, hell yeah, I need more copper. Yeah, definitely need more copper. Definitely need more copper in the cup. And I mean, definitely need more copper. I got a copper cup too. But yes, that now Now, since we're talking about marijuana, cannabis, and cannabis is connected to what I was talking about, Polaris star system, in the beginning of the thing. Cannabis is not from Earth either. Cannabis comes from the star system Canis Major and Canis Minor. You know what I'm saying? This is where Sirius B is located at. And Sirius B is where mostly all of our ancient ancestors, you know what I'm saying, were connected to. This is where a lot of our ancient ancestors said they got their information from. Well, some ancient ancestors said they got the information from Sirius B beings that came from Sirius B, and some of them say they got it from Pleiades, different places. But Sirius B is a prevalent one. Sirius B, Pleiadians, Arcturus. But the thing about Sirius B is where the constellations of a lot of pyramids are lined up to. You know what I'm saying? That's where the Dogon tribe said that beings that came from outer space through the water and told them all the information about the stars. And this was the Canis B Sirius, you know what I'm saying? I mean, Sirius B system in the Canis constellation, right? And the Canis Major is where cannabis comes from, because Sirius B is known to be where all the most magnificent herbs and mushrooms come from. In Sirius B, there are plants and herbs on that planet that give you immortality. And on Sirius B, because Sirius B is a 6-dimensional planet. So we are a 3rd-dimensional planet. Sirius B is a 6-dimensional planet. You know what I mean? You go to 3, 6 to 9. So this is why we are connected to Sirius B so much as being in the 3rd dimension, because Sirius B is in the 6th dimension. Right? So cannabis and mushrooms and different psychedelics basically was brought here by these different extraterrestrials, right? But the thing about extraterrestrials, we gotta understand that extraterrestrials are nothing but lights. Different lights and different beings, because we are nothing but lights. Humans are nothing but humans, colored man. We are nothing but light beings, right? So light beings exist on other star systems, and they come here. When they come here, they bring their electromagnetic aura with them. So wherever I go, I'm bringing my aura with me, right? So when they come here, they bring their aura with them, and they bring their electromagnetic imprints. And the Earth copies that. The Earth basically magnifies that, and it creates its own version, a 3rd-dimensional version of these plants and animals on different dimensions, higher dimensions. Because the humans are 3rd-dimensional incarnations of angels on the 6th dimension. All right. So we have to understand that in order to understand that it's light. You know what I'm saying? Extraterrestrial beings are light signatures. You know what I mean? And just how we have a body, they have a body too. Just in a different light signature that we can't see from this light signature. Only way that we can see is to go into that light signature. That's why they give us herbs like marijuana and different mushrooms and ayahuasca, different tree roots help you get in tune with different frequencies and to see into different realities. You know what I'm saying? But you could do it naturally too with deep breathing. But the thing about it's a light lock, you know what I'm saying, on the consciousness and on the chakras. So the chakras usually can't get above a certain threshold, you know what I'm saying, without having to use these substances, you know what I mean? Unless it takes without intense work. But nowadays, we can do this intense work. Nowadays, we can do this intense work without the drugs now, because the life signature that we are in. We are inside of a life signature right now that's increasing. Every single spiritual apparatus that we can think of is being increased because of the light signature, because of the solar radiation that we are getting right now. Right? Because when it comes to melanin, right, and people think melanin is something physical. Melanin is condensed sunlight. Everybody and everything that's living has melanin, right? So we understand that melanin is condensed sunlight, Every star inside the sky is a sun. So every star inside the sky has a version of condensed melanin and has a version of life and consciousness. Because that melanin is nothing but consciousness, right? So that means on different planets and inside different light frequencies, we look totally different. This is why on the Egyptian pyramids, they had beings that were red, green, and blue because of this dimensional shift that we go through when we go through different star systems and different densities. We change colors, you know, based on the frequency that we getting from the sun. You know what I mean? Like I said, melanin is consciousness, so melanin can shapeshift, just like consciousness can shapeshift. So this is how, like, the Pleiadians, the Arcturians, these are all different condensations of melanin frequencies that create these extraterrestrials. You got the Draconians, Arcturians, Lyrans, have the Zeta Reticuli, and these are all star systems though, but these are all also names of extraterrestrials because these extraterrestrials are holographic manifestations of these different star patterns, just like humans are electromagnetic pattern of the sun. You know what I mean? This is why it. Oh shit. And that's a secret that the government is really trying to hide, is that a lot of these extraterrestrials, so-called UFOs, are our ancestors, you know what I'm saying, trying to get back in contact with us. But they've been attacking and going to war with them for a minute. Yep. If you in here, drop a 3. Drop a 3. Yes. Yep, I'm out selling crystals right now. It's my table. speaking of extraterrestrials, this is pyrite from Peru, and Peru is where the alien heads was found. You know what I mean? Peru was where like the skulls that they were like extra elongated. That's where they found them skulls at in Peru. It's pyrite right here. But Peru has some of the most highest quality pyrite. You know what I mean? Highest quality pyrite on the planet. And pyrite is the iron and sulfur crystal, right? And you understand that iron is the energy that's directly connected to Mars, you know what I'm saying, and your blood. And sulfur is connected to the sun energy. You know what I mean? That's why it's kind of yellow like that. And this can't be mistaken for gold because sulfur is yellow. And that the combination of iron and sulfur gives it that golden color. Labradorite. Yeah, and when it comes to Peru is one of the places that was like has a lot of esoteric information there when it comes to like science, astrology, anatomy, and stuff like that. They was doing a lot of high vibrational stuff back then. You know what I mean? And that's why the skulls were like that, because those beings actually came from different places. You know what I mean? The beings in Peru that they found with the skulls like that, they came from Sirius B, Lyra, different lineages, because really they were Sirius. You know what I mean? That was the race it was the Starseed Holy Grail race. You know what I mean? Nice store, man. Definitely love. They all got different powers. All got good energy. Rose quartz is a very powerful one for unconditional love for yourself and others. Attracting what you love into your life. Malachite is a good one. Malachite is probably one of the most strongest crystals for like healing, because it's a copper crystal, copper and carbon. That's what your brain is made out of. So with your brain being made out of copper and carbon, malachite is a very good crystal to heal certain illnesses in the brain. So, and azurite too. You know, speaking of azurite is connected to azurite is the name of the first extraterrestrial race that the humans were created out of. So basically, the human imprint the angelic imprint that the humans were created out of were the azurite imprint. You know what I mean? They also have another angelic order called the amethyst order, a whole another legion of angels that's connected to a violet flame. But azurite is a blue copper crystal. You know what I'm saying? Malachite is a green copper crystal, and malachite basically connects to earthly issues. Heals earthly issues, and the malachite heals spiritual issues. You know what I mean? It helps you download spiritual information. Like the malachite is a copper crystal, so you know they use pennies out of copper. So malachite increases, and it's copper is conductive of electricity. So malachite increases your electricity just by holding it. You know what I mean? It increases wealth, and the green attracts wealth to it automatically. Automatically. Then I have the labradorite. Labradorite is my favorite one. Labradorite is a crystal that its crystal structure reflects light outside of it, and blue light is good for the brain. So naturally wearing this crystal automatically increases my focus, and even people looking at this crystal, it's also increasing their focus, making them more attentive to their environment. You know what I mean? It's because that's what blue light does. A lot of blue light comes off of the sun too. We just can't see it because it's being filtered through the atmosphere. You know what I mean? That's why labradorite is such a powerful crystal for the mind, manifestation, because it helps you keep you attentive to detail Helps you also self-expression. Also good stone for synchronization too, so it puts you in the right place at the right time. You know what I mean? And I got the pyramid on my chest too. This pyramid is basically like a shield around my aura. You know what I mean? Because Labrador also forces out energy that's unwanted energy that's inside your aura. Crystals are powerful. There's all different kinds. Hey, doggy. Hey. Yep, y'all. How you doing? Oh, yeah, and another thing. When it comes to wearing copper in the sun, every time sunlight hits copper, electrons are emitted from the copper. You know what I mean? Free electrons are emitted from the copper, and that's why you see the reflection on the wood from the copper, because it's actual energy being reflected. But when you're wearing the copper, that energy is going directly to your skin, your bloodstream. You know what I mean? And it's increasing the vitality of your body, because you know vitality is connected to Venus, copper, and Mars, all that. You know what I mean? 'Cause Mars is controlled by the planet of Venus, which deals with beauty, and copper actually keeps your skin looking more healthy and beautiful. You know what I mean? That's a powerful thing to wear right there. And these copper have magnets out of it. And copper and magnets create vortexes. You know what I mean? So whenever you have a copper and a magnet together, it's creating a vortex of energy. Vortex. Yeah, I got my shop is ChrisK Crystals Online.com, and we got a store in Concord too, in Charlotte Concord area. Go to my Instagram too. I got a lot of stuff on there. Rose quartz. How y'all doing today?
All the bracelets are 10 or 3 for 25.
Mm-hmm.
So it has that evil eye for protection, and the Himsa hand for nonviolence.
That one is Ruby Zoystack.
I have this one.
Moss agate.
Of my side, yeah.
Green aventurine, prosperity,
Wealth.
abundance, wealth.
Mm-hmm. Also good for stress and allergies too. We got some
And then the pendants are 15. They come with necklaces, except for the copper ones. They're just a little bit more.
Are these all handmade?
Yeah, I hand wrap all of them. I got rings too. I forgot to show the rings.
Super cool.
Yeah. Those are fire opal from Mexico.
Oh, really?
Part of
Yeah.
Mexico.
I don't even know.
Mexico?
South Mexico. Yeah. He said what part?
What does this one mean?
I don't know what part of Mexico, but Mexico.
That's real good. I thought
Yeah. I think it is too. It started with a C, I think. Yeah. But that one's for opals increase your vitality for life, so it makes you like feel more happy about life. Also increases wealth and removes like anxiety, stress, trauma, and stuff like that. But the ones from Mexico directly deal with like also connect to creativity, manifestation, increasing like fire energy, passion, stuff like that.
How much is that one?
This one is 20. Thank you too.
Have you seen the necklaces?
They should be back there somewhere. I think I just seen them. They on the other side. I think.
Over there.
Huh?
Oh, so
Oh dang. Yes, family. We are at the business. Got the amethyst. Connected to the amethyst order. Baharama races.
How y'all ladies doing? How are you? Good. Let us know if you have any questions. We'll tell you about each stone on the table.
Okay.
The bracelets are 10 or 3 for 25.
Mm-hmm.
We got cute little gift bags for the ready.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. What that is? Or is that that looks like
It's
maybe
malachite.
malachite.
This right here is chrysocolla. So chrysocolla. So it's like malachite and turquoise mix.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's pretty cool.
You can hold it too.
It's beautiful.
Yeah. This is malachite. You know, turquoise is a copper crystal, so it's all copper.
Oh, is it?
Mm-hmm.
So if you squeeze it, it makes you healthy?
Yeah. Gives you electricity too.
Does it?
Mm-hmm.
See, that's what you need. You need energy.
Yes,
Mhm.
right.
You need to be.
Yeah.
That's beautiful. Oh, yeah. That's
Smoky
beautiful.
quartz.
Smoky quartz. Yeah. Smoky quartz gives you energy too.
Black tourmaline, your ultimate protection stone.
Yeah. Protection from like 5G radiation.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Tourmaline ring lights.
Oh, yeah?
I still have it.
Yeah, I got one on too. I got a bracelet on.
Green.
Oh,
Ooh,
green?
got it.
Ooh, that's a good one. It's a powerful one right there.
I don't know. My second husband gave it to me and I left him, so I
Oh man.
wasn't good for him.
It wasn't good for him. It was good for you.
Hell.
You
Right.
got away some negativity.
He was a good guy.
He was. He wasn't.
Yeah, but.
That one has the evil eye
Yeah,
for protection
it
and then
does.
Himsa hand for nonviolence.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
That's pretty cool.
So how much are these?
They are $10.
$10 or
Mhm.
2 for
Or 3 for 25.
3 for 25. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Everything's better in threes.
Yeah.
Might be good for Emma and Olivia in there.
That one is garnet. You can see like it has like a red hue to it.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, that one you picked up?
No, not
This
that
is
one.
black.
I think I put that one in the wrong pile.
Yeah, that's in the wrong pile.
Sorry.
It's okay. This one. These smaller ones.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Those real good for healing.
What are these?
Garnet. Good for healing.
It's my birthstone.
Kundalini. Energy
What are
too.
they good for?
Giving you energy, financial, protecting your finances, physical healing.
Shoot, I need a house made of that stuff.
Oh,
Yeah.
that looks like a cat's eye.
That's tiger's eye.
Tiger's eye.
Tiger's eye.
Yeah.
It is.
Well, close enough.
Yep.
And what does it do for you?
That one's for bravery, courage, also physical strength, keep your body healthy, and protection while traveling, removal blockages and success and stuff like that.
Oh,
Hmm.
isn't it pretty?
some weird looking. What is this?
That one's Amazonite. Amazonite is a stone that's used for protect you from everybody else's stress and 5G radiation, because it has mica inside of it, and the mica absorbs the negative radiation and stuff like that.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any that are good
Feel
for
good for wealth too.
For like a person, for like a person.
I'm getting a bunch of these.
like a person who's a nurse, like somebody who
Protection?
cares for
Strength?
people.
Care for people. I'm suggesting a rose quartz, pink crystal,
It's kind
or carnelian.
I love that. That is so pretty.
Yeah, carnelian.
of carnelian.
Yeah, that one's good for balancing out energies, healing, increasing your motivation, passion about life. Also, like a healing crystal too. It's good for healing the blood because of the iron side of it. That's what makes it red. Iron impurities. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so would you have any that would be good for a Chinese person?
What you mean Chinese?
These are beautiful jades.
It's jade. You got some jade.
Jade and citrine. That's beautiful.
Jill, she's
Wanna
an
have one of
amazing
those
gal.
Yeah.
Super
Well,
smart.
Super
She's-
prosperity.
What would she want?
Abundance.
I don't know. What is
super
Olivia?
prosperity?
What is Olivia like as a person?
Oh, she's darling. Absolutely.
She is darling. She's smart. She's kind. She's like so kind.
Yes.
I like that one.
Labradorite? Or
This is
Garden quartz.
garden quartz.
See, no, that just doesn't look. I like.
You like that one better? Yeah, she like that one.
It's a unique one.
Yeah.
And that's real jade.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Jade and citrine.
that is pretty.
Yeah.
I like that
Mhm.
combo.
That's a good one for healing too. Healing and wealth and self-expression. That combination together. Jade and citrine.
Those are pretty together.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have let's see. Who else do I need one for? You. I don't have anything to put in your gift.
Stop. You don't have to do anything.
Which one do you like best?
I want the love one.
Which one? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, if you must.
I love the Amazonite.
Yeah.
Especially that matte
I don't know
feeling.
which one, yeah.
Oh, that isn't shiny though.
I know. Isn't it cool?
No.
I think it's cool.
Dang, that one's ugly.
No.
I'm sorry.
Each their
It's
own.
in the eye of the beholder.
Yeah,
I really do like it. It's
Yeah.
gorgeous. See, look, it even looks good with those two. There. It's no point.
Okay, let me look up here and see if there's anything else I can't look up. Oh my gosh.
Mm.
Listen.
These things. Oh, aren't these beautiful?
Those things calm babies down like nobody's
yeah.
business.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
You know, the sound, the frequency, it's healing. Soothing.
That is awesome. Oh my gosh.
Oh, these are beautiful.
Yeah, and they're all hand wrapped by Elijah right here.
Mm.
Did
I
all
have a-
this?
Yeah.
Oh
have
my
a
gosh, I've
little
never seen him
Indian
wrapped this thick.
arrowhead.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
I like using the thick copper. I used to be an electrician.
Okay. That's gorgeous.
Oh,
My
nice.
grandfather found it on
Wow.
his farm in Illinois, and I wear it.
Wow.
That's fun.
Yeah, we've tried to get in the Festival of the Park. It's hard.
Is it?
It is very hard. You know, they have their set people that have been there
Yeah.
for years.
Yeah, that's true.
Not
it's
giving up
too
spots.
bad. You would
They
do
should
well
they
there,
should
though.
rotate people.
That one's yellow fluorite.
So
That's
how
pretty.
much are these different prices?
They're 15.
Yeah, mostly 15, except for the bigger ones, the bigger copper ones.
Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
So that's
Clear quartz.
clear quartz that's been
Look at this.
treated to bring out some beautiful colors. That one's the clear quartz with the tree of life. So you get the
Mhm.
balance and grounding from all
That's
the
cool.
Would you
stones.
rather have one of these than the bracelet? I mean,
They come with necklaces too.
ooh, look at
I
that.
can't find them.
can't find them.
God,
I like
love this.
I
stuff.
like that bracelet, Jill. I know you don't.
All right. But I want to give you something
There
that
you
you
go.
like, you know.
That's fine. I'll wear the bracelet more than I will necklaces.
Okay. Oh, look.
I know, that's
Oh
cool.
my God, I just love them.
Hmm
Yeah, we're gonna spend all day here.
It's the love crystal right here too.
Oh, look at you.
I know.
Rings.
Hmm Got some rings right here. It's apatite. You know, apatite is a crystal that makes up our bones.
Oh, really?
That's what our bones are made out
How
of.
did you get interested in
Science. I always wanted to be a scientist, and I found about crystal when I was 14. And I'm also into like spirituality, hidden information, stuff like that. Secret information.
That's cool.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Very
good.
interesting.
Mhm.
Good.
What is this?